Well, I can't tell. Anyway, hi everybody. Um, how's everybody doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm glad to see you all, even though I can't see you all. Welcome back, people who are subscribed and been here before. Welcome, new viewers. This reading is for Gemini from now through January 2020. So that's going to encompass a bunch of big changes. Planets are bumping into each other. Saturn's running into Pluto. Jupiter's running into both of them. All of them are in opposition to everything I have in my natal chart. So that's why we're doing this way, is because I was ill for the last couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm feeling much better now. And I'm so glad to be here. What did I knock out? I think that was just sloppy stuff. Chariot. Maybe not. Maybe that's an indication we need to get going. Very well, Spirit. So we've got Gemini. Of course, talking too much. Gemini. And we've got the Gemini full moon, which is right now. This is the 12th of December, so this is the Gemini full moon. Wonder if that's why I'm feeling better. I wouldn't doubt it at all. I read it was a cold moon, and it is a little nippy out. I was out this evening a little bit to look at the moon. Unfortunately, we have a lot of clouds. But that's okay. I went out anyway. And it's nippy out. So, Spirit, what are we doing with Gemini? Now through January 2020, through the end of January 2020, Jupiter's going to be changing signs, going out of Sag into Capricorn, different energies. Excuse me. Alrighty then, let's see what we're doing. And if I can get the cards to stay on the table. Let's scoot them down a little bit. Just a wee bit. Over here. I hope y'all are having a good December. And knowing Geminis, I'm just sure you're ready for Christmas. I know I'm not. But my children, fortunately, understand and are used to me. Anyway, I didn't say they liked it. I said they were used to me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You know, it is confusing. If you have never done a video, it's hard to look at the camera and see where the heck you are at. I could have come way over here. Anyway, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck before I go spastic. What do we got? That's our shadow card. The whole deck's upside down, betcha. Yep. So we'll turn it right side up as we come. Wow, Knight of Wands, Gemini. I'm a Gemini. We're going to go traveling. This is a movement card. You could be changing jobs or changing situations, changing houses, changing your mind, which, is kind of a Gemini thing. It's a card of action, which suits Geminis just fine for the most part. I'm kind of an unusual one. Well, we'll just set it over here. That'll be a good place. That'll remind us it's there. So this is action. We're going actions underneath it. It's the Knight of Wands. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we having parties? Ah, the Five of Swords. This is abusive power. This is an abusive power card. This is a winning at any cost. This is I'm my way or the highway, man. And if you don't like it, I'm going to take your sword and you can go home. That's kind of the energy of this one. That's what we're doing right now. And Geminis aren't usually that way, but man, this is a big, yeah, that's what this is. You can see the people here that he's whacked in the head or stabbed or whatever to take their sword. Yep. He's got the zodiac signs tattooed on his knuckles. Wow, Anyway, you've got this energy around you, so you better take care. You better beware. Maybe that's why you're moving on. The Magician. Ooh. So you do have a way to fight this. This is a card of Mercury. This is a Magician. This is you. You're the ruler of Gemini. So, and it's a number 1 card. So the Magician is quite aware of this abuse of power. And you think, of course, that you can handle it because Geminis always think so. Geminis talk a lot, but they always think that they can handle this. Perhaps you can. Let's see what's at the base here. Oh, he came upon the honest truth. The Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. This is a victory hard won. This is something that you've earned that is a victory. So you've had a victory over this. Judgment. Look at these major arcana, man. The Judgment card, something from the past, and this is in the recent past. Something from the past has come up. This is a card of karma. Here, sorry. Let me scoot the table back. Didn't realize I had gotten it so far up. Well, anyway. This is the card of karma. Scoot me back that way. And yeah, see the people coming up there? So something from your past has just recently surfaced, has floated to the top. Let's see what we're doing right now. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Wow. Isn't he pretty? The Knight of Swords is rushing in. That's what he does. This is a chaotic energy, but he's also an energy of, especially with this, he's the energy of truth. The truth has come out really fast. Something from the past had the truth come out. Something about winning at any cost from the past is come riding in there, is exposing the truth. Ooh. And the devil is in your future and in your past. So from the past comes the devil into your future. Temptation, passion, man. Watch this guy, especially with this guy. Boy, Gemini, you and your curiosity, you get into the weirdest situations. I swear and declare. This is a devil card. He is temptation. He is passion. He's, you may drink too much. You may imbibe in other substances a little bit overly. We'll see. We'll do a clarifier on him. Yeah. You may rush in where you should not be. You might get swept up in things, especially with these swords hanging around. Just, Let's see what you're stressing out about, if anything. Oh, nothing. You got the Sun card. You're worrying about things coming out, but this is an excellent card anyway, even if it's in your anxiety house. Is your Sun card, you're worried a little about things coming out from the past. You may have had a little bit of an indiscretion. I can't believe a Gemini would be indiscreet. I mean, after all, aren't all Geminis the soul of discretion? You may have, but you're kind of stressed out about it, but you're not too awful worried about it. With the Sun card, you can't be very worried because it just is not really a worrying card. Oh, and the surrounding is the Queen of Coins. This might have something to do with somebody that has a little bit of scratch, you know. Yeah, this might also be like a relative or somebody that's coming for Christmas. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Oh my, this is your hopes and wishes. You want this to end. You're ready to end, and it's a sudden ending, and it's gonna end. Well, 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 well. And what's the final outcome? This is what you're hoping for, is just the end. That doesn't look very pleasant. The Six of Swords, moving to better, calmer waters. You're going to be moving away from this situation. The sooner the better. If this is somebody that's around you that's manipulating you, which is a magician, is a possibility, is a very good possibility, and can cause you harm, you need to move out of that situation. You need to get away from that situation, especially with the devil being there. Let's do a little clarifier on this one. Watch out for this. This might also be a policeman. That's a possibility, especially with the ace, here. Let's do a little clarifier on the devil. Spirit, what's this devil doing? What's this devil doing in the future? What can we do about this devil? What's this devil doing here? You know who this is. You know who the person that's abusing the power is. That camera just isn't doing right. There. That's a little better. That's what the problem is. The whole camera is swinging around. There we go. I think you could, well, it's got a little bit of a glare, but other than that, I think that's a little better. There we go. Hey, I didn't know if you can see anything or not. I can see him. Anyway, this is the Knight of Swords here. Here we have the devil. This is the Ace of Swords. This is their final outcome, is moving away, moving to calmer waters. And this also would indicate that you're going to be changing situations with the Knight of Wands. You need to move. If this is the case, then you need to move. You'll be all right. Geminis usually are pretty quick on their feet, but they get themselves into strange situations. What's this devil card doing here? Let's look and see. We're not having anything jump out, so we'll cut the cards. That will work just fine. And I've got the deck upside down again. No, didn't. The devil card has got a Queen of Wands in reversed, a malicious person. Female energy. Actively malicious. You might want to watch out for this queen. You've also, remember, got in your environment the Queen of Coins. Let's get another card for this. From your past, Six of Cups. And it came out reversed too. Wait a minute. All of them except this one. Yeah. So that my deck was upside down. So it came up right side up. So if she's right side up, then the Queen of Wands would indicate a lady of action, be female support from your past. So that changes the meaning quite a bit. And you've also still got the Queen of Wands. Looks to me like you're going out partying with some people you know from the past. That's just kind of what it looks like to me. Let's get a little further on this. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So what you need to do is just get the heck out of there. And this can also, the Nine of Cups can also indicate a little too much imbibing, too much drinking, too much partying. And it's a wish card. It's a wish fulfillment card. And with this card is the outcome, and this card also is follow-up outcome. With this and the underlier, you're going to be going somewhere, and it's going to be for the better. It's going to be something that you've been wanting to do. And it's going to be all of a sudden. It's going to be a chaotic, all of a sudden, poof, energy there that takes you out of this situation and away from, you may not be away from the devil. This devil, I don't think, is in the same thing, but it might still be indicating an abuse of power here, because it is right next to the abuse of power. It could be violence, because the devil is action, passion, not nice things. It can also indicate too much drinking, like I said, which the Six of Cups and these little gals here, you might be going out and about. And that might be, you might be going out and partying, and that might bring the end of it, but you'll have support. Could be you're having support from the past to get away from the devil. And that would make sense, especially with the Sun card coming along and saying, thank goodness, this is an end, and it's a sudden end, and you want it to be ended. This is in your hopes and dreams and wishes. And when you do end it, when you move away from this trouble, which you will be moving towards something much better, much better. So as soon as you see what's going on, the faster you get the heck out of there, the better you'll be. Reach out to the past, reach out to people that you had from the past, and they will help you. They will help support you. Okay, Gemini? And try not to follow so many interesting people, okay? Just, use a little bit more judgment. And Venus is going to be going direct here, or going in retrograde sometime in 2020. So don't be taken up with people then, because it's not a good time. All righty. I'll talk to you later, Gemini. Have an interesting and fun. Oh, I thought I'd been muted. Have an interesting and fun New Year's and Christmas, and don't party too much, and just be careful. Watch out who you're hanging out with. When you get the feeling that they're probably not worth hanging out with, no, then maybe you ought not to hang out with them. Okay? Move off with your friends to calmer waters. They'll let you crash on their couch till you can find a way to go. You'll land on your feet. Not only will you land on your feet, but you'll be just so much better, so much happier. Okay, chat with you later. Bye-bye for now.